What's up, everybody? It's cashisclay, and Black Ops 2 just came out, which means more zombies for us. And the zombies map that I cannot wait to play was Nuketown. Nuketown was my favorite multiplayer map, probably of all time, and I couldn't wait to play the zombies map. So, there are some good, some bad, and some things I have no idea what is going on, so we will get to those. First, the good. While Nuketown was a small map in multiplayer, it seems to be kind of good, kind of spacious for the zombies. So let me get started out with showing what I've done. I played 2 games so far. The first game was just a solo match, just because I want to see what the map looked like. I made it to round 9. I couldn't actually find Jug, and some zombie just double hit me. So, no big deal, whatever. After that, I jumped into a 4-player game with 3 other people. I had no idea who they were, whatever. And things actually went pretty well. It took us a while to find Jug. I'll get to that in a second. And then one guy went down and he quit. This actually probably made it so much easier just because it's probably the best way to go. So we had one person in the back of the greenhouse, one person in the back of the yellow house, and then I was in the middle. The back of the houses are probably the easiest place to go. Before this map even came out, I was kind of thinking about it, and I thought the back of the houses and the red truck were going to be the easiest, and I was right. Back of the house is just a ton of room to run around, and you can just run zombies in circles non-stop all day long. Couple areas where you can probably get trapped on, but just look where you're going and don't back up and shoot. Always a good zombie rule, and you should be good to go. As for running around the red truck, a few more areas you can get trapped on, but there's a bunch of areas you can run little tiny circles just in case somebody comes up. Near where the Jeep is, probably a death trap. It's really skinny. You can't run around any zombies there. So if somebody comes and you don't have anything to shoot them with, you're screwed. The other way where near B-Dom is, a little bit more room, but still you can get trapped right there. But if you're going that way, you can either jump through the red truck and then kind of go down towards B-Dom and the zombies just line up, you can shoot them in the face, you're good. Or you can just run a little tiny circle around there, and it's just easy ways to get out. So that's probably the best ways. As for how to save people, some of the people started going down a little bit towards the end. Not really because it was hard, but just because it was kind of getting slow. I'll get to that. Another thing, I'll get to that in a second. So basically, after somebody goes down, you just wait for the zombies to come out from the back of the house, and then you run around a circle, run in the house, save them, or you can just run into the house right away before the zombies get through the house, run upstairs, jump down, save them. So, another easy mode thing to do. As for the weapons, when you're running around, I always like a good wall weapon there. Like, let's say in Kino, I use the M16 just because when you run around the stage. Call of the Dead, 74U because you're running around in front of the lighthouse. It was good for me because I had the 74U. If you went and you unlock the red truck, first off, it costs $3,000, tons of money. You get this little knuckler thing, I don't know, kind of looks like brass knuckles, but it does like a little electronic shock. It seems to me more like a Bowie knife upgraded type thing. It's a one-hit kill, I think, till round 14 or something around there, where the Bowie knife was till round 10 on the last Black Ops. I'm not sure, I didn't actually buy it this game, so I'm not sure if it's still that, but that's how it was. So it seems to be a more upgraded one. It costs $6,000 as opposed to the Bowie knife's $3,000, but both those are in the red truck. As for the weapons, there is a 74U right in the middle of it. It's on top of the wheel wells of the truck, which kind of make it a pain to get. I missed this thing countless times. I'm jumping up there, trying to get it when zombies are following you. It's not like you have all day just to run up there and grab it, so it does make it a pain. There's also claymores and semtexes in there, just in case you want that too. But, so, I was good when it came to weapons in there. As for the other people, they don't really have anything back there. There's a pack-a-punch machine, I believe, in the yellow house in the very back. There's also a perk machine. I think there's another perk machine, or what should be a perk machine is, but we didn't actually get it. So, I'm not really sure what's going on there, but there's not actually a gun. In the 2 houses, there's a shotgun, I believe, on the yellow side, and on the green side, there is a little handgun. I bought it the first game when I was going solo, and it was a 3-shot burst handgun. Probably upgrades to automatic when you pack-a-punch it, but not really sure yet. As I said, I haven't really done it yet. But, so if you're hanging out back there, you do need weapons that you're actually gonna be able to use. So, Just remember that. The boxes, there are a bunch of boxes that spawn back there, so you can just do that. I believe only one box is out in the middle that's not in the house, so like I said, easy to get the box right there. So, good stuff. Easy to revive people, easy to run around. Cool stuff. Alright, so, bad. It was really, honestly, the easiest zombie game that I have ever had in my life. We made it to round 31, and spoiler for this video, we just killed ourselves. I mean, we just got tired, and it was just boring as hell. The zombies went so slow, I thought it was on round 1 for half the time. I mean, not all of the zombies went that slow, but I mean, there were some runners, there were some intermediate, but there was a bunch of zombies that were just walking as slow as you could possibly run in zombies. I don't know what is going on, but we actually even talked about if it was on easy mode, because then you could change to easy mode, but we didn't see an option, so I'm not sure if that's for the private match or whatever, but we didn't change to the easy mode. I don't know what's going on. There are also some glitches, but that's to be expected. Brand new game. The blocks would be in 2 spots at one time, and we couldn't use it for one time, so I'm guessing that's a glitch as opposed to just, you know, Treyarch trying to screw with you and say there's 2 boxes, try and figure out which one's which. So that's kind of lame. The guns also, they seem a little worse. I mean, it'd be around, you know, 10 to 15, whatever, and you expect zombies to go down pretty easy. I was having to shoot zombies a ton of times before they would go down with one of the box weapons. I don't remember which one it was. I believe it was the TAR, the M-TAR or whatever, and they just would not go down. It probably took like, yeah, 5-6 shots. I don't know, just weird. But, I mean, that was pretty much my biggest disappointment, was just how easy it really was just to keep going. I mean, we probably could have gone forever. Also, the leaderboards didn't seem to work. We checked the leaderboards, and we weren't on top. We checked we couldn't see our leaderboards, and when we went to the top of everybody, it was 29. And the game's been out for a day. There's no way that the top for Nuketown Zombies is 29. There are a ton of great zombie players out there, and 29, it was just too easy. Especially with how easy the zombies were. No way that's working. So hopefully Treyarch fixes that and everything gets set up. Alright, so now stuff that I have no idea what the heck is going on. First, the perks. I don't know when the perks spawn, when they don't, but sometimes they do. First off, we only got 4 perks. We got Jug, Quick Revive, Speed Cola, Double Taps. Those are like the 4, I guess, original perks. And there seems to be more spots for the perks to go, but they just didn't come. On the Nuketown Zombies sign, if you guys remember, there's like a population, whatever. From the multiplayer, it just shows how many people are actually in the game, so it used to go up to 12. And this, for the 4-player one, it counted down from 99, and it would make some kind of church bell thing or whatever. And then sometimes we got the perk, sometimes we didn't. I don't know if we were doing something right then, not, whatever. There's also some clock, and it's a weird looking clock. So it had the 12 where it should be, and then the 1, 2, and 3 where the 11, 10, and 9 should be. And then the minute hand would move, and the hour hand would always stay at 12. And I don't know, it would just, the minute hand would just go back and forth between the 3, 2, and 1, and then just do whatever. I'm not sure why it would do it. I don't know. It's probably something easy, and that would explain how you do get other things like pack-a-punch machines. So, getting into that, you are actually allowed to pack-a-punch guns more than once. I didn't do it. I tried it with the AK-74. I was only allowed to do it once. But one of the other guys in the game, he was pack-a-punching his guns more than once. He said it only cost 2,000 and only changed his reticle. He didn't think that the guns got more powerful or anything, or that you got more ammo. Just the reticle changed or something. I don't know if you do need something. I was watching a different video, and there was actually more than one pack-a-punch machine. So I'm not sure what's going on, how you get more than one pack-a-punch machine, whatever. It probably has to do something with the clock and the sign. I heard that something was going to happen. You're supposed to get a new perk whenever you went down from 99 to 0. Like I said, when the church bell rang and something like that. Maybe a comment or something like that happened, but it just wasn't happening for us. So if you guys know, leave a comment. Let me know what's going on, but that's something else to check out. But overall, I think it should be an awesome map if the zombies can actually get harder. Like I said, this is just easy mode, and it just wasn't even fun, just how easy it was. But the map should be good if we can get all our perks. Zombies can get harder, which I'm sure everything will get figured out. Oh, and the lobby and the leaderboards actually get up. But so far, awesome. There actually is a ton. Speaking of leaderboards, there actually is a ton of new stuff for the leaderboards. So check that out also. But gotta get back to playing some more Black Ops, trying out the other zombie modes. But that's it. All right, later.